If you're in the market for a remote executive assistant who works fractionally, maybe 5, 10, 15, 20 hours, or up by increments like that for you remotely, this is a common question you may be thinking, and this is a question that I get all the time. My name is Micah, and I'm the owner of Dream Support, which is a remote executive assistant agency, and we supply remote EAs for busy leaders like you all over the U.S. Our EAs are US-based, English-speaking, educated, and they are pros, proactive, relational, and organized individuals who can come alongside busy leaders and help them lead better, get them out of the weeds so that they can live sort of above the clouds where busy leaders and dreamers thrive. So the question, though, is what's off limits? What's off limits? What can I have my assistant do? What can I not have my assistant do? And I have a very broad idea of what a remote executive assistant can do for a busy leader like you. So there's a couple of categories that things must fall into for them to do it. Number one, it needs to be ethical. It needs to be legal. So it needs to be ethical, it needs to be legal, and they need to be able to do it without a physical presence by you or next to you. So for instance, there's limits to that, and there's freedom in that. So the limits are, if they need them to print something for you, they can press print and remotely connect to your printer, but they cannot bring it to your desk, right? So that's a limiter. The freedom is, if this person were inside your office, they would be pulled into every single other project that anyone else would want them to do, and they would be taken off of the things that you need them to do. Their attention would be spread. So that's a freedom in this. But back to the question, what can this person do? Now, here's what I know about most busy leaders. You're not just all work, and you're not just all play, and you've probably got several different irons in the fire, and you're trying out different products or different things or different companies even that you're starting up or a part of. So what we understand is that the leader is the client. The busy leader is the client, regardless of which company they pay the invoice through. The busy leader is the client. And whatever we can do to take things off your plate so that you are better in your role, so whether that's something to do with another business that you're a part of or something to take care of in your personal life, we believe that that's all within the umbrella of what someone can do for you. So that's a simple answer to a complex question, but it really is that simple. If you need someone to help manage your short-term rental, if you need someone to research for a family trip, but you also need someone to take care of essential communication with prospects based off of templates and past conversations that you've had, these are all things that fall within the abilities and purview of a remote executive assistant. So if you need help finding someone like that, I'd like to help you with that. Get in contact with me. The details are in my profile.